I want you to focus on here right now. Don't you worry about when you get home. You concentrate on this opportunity. You don't worry about tomorrow. You concentrate on this opportunity with all your might, with all your soul, with all your heart. You focus on this, and tomorrow will take care of itself. Oh, I promise you that. So on three, because I believe. 1, 2, 3.
What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. and welcome to another edition of, that's right, baby, bring it from the bottom. Thank God it's Monday.
So y'all know this is a special edition because y'all don't ever see me on this side of the camera. So
Right,
let me just
right.
start there. You got Carl on this side of the camera. It's going to be different now.
Special edition. So we told you last week the reason why we're doing it is because, you know, we want to go behind, not just the scenes. Like, we got a light behind this green screen, you know what I'm saying? And so one of the beautiful things about a camera is you can cut and edit, but we about to give it to you raw, you know what I'm saying, and uncut. We're going to start with, like, I don't know, it's 11 seasons, hundreds and hundreds, you know.
11 now, yeah.
Oh, season 11, yeah. I'm sure it's like 300 at least videos that's out there, you know. So we were kind of combing through and thinking, like, where should we start? And so for us, behind the scenes, it's like it's got to be Egypt. This is why Cairo is so deep, because I think outside of it being international, I think like maybe February 1st or whatever, there was a soccer match and there was a riot. And during that time, there was like it was unsettled. Like there was some political issues that were going on. And a lot of people warned us like, yo, do not go to Cairo at that particular time. It's like it was a lot going on. So we were really excited because like we had put in so much work nationally that we felt like, man, an international gig, that it would like really take us to a whole nother level.
And I mean, not just international, but this was at the stadium. You're talking about like, I remember the number, but it was a couple, 10,000 people. So we never had a gig that big, you know, outside of the country.
And please help me welcome Mr. Eric Thomas!
So just to go there was just like, it was crazy.
And what was deep was the first thing they said, you got off the plane, they said, welcome home.
Yeah.
And that in itself, it's like, welcome home. It's like, whoa, what you mean? Like it did something for us. Like you felt, you know, of course you're still uneasy. And oh, let me say this. So this is one thing that, I mean, people are not conscious of, but you live in America and you don't know what's going on in your mind until you leave the country. So a lot of the news and the stuff you're watching, I'll just be real. You land there and you're so cautious and you don't even know why. You've never experienced this, so you don't know what you're scared of or anything like that. But the news, you know, the media that we look at, you see certain things and it's just a trigger for you that this is dangerous, this is scary.
And I think it had more to do with what was going on at that particular time, you know. But the second thing to me that was major, and the reason why Carl had to go, because if we didn't record it, it wouldn't be real.
Go back from me, stay up here. Oh, I'm rolling, so it's on you.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. What it do, baby? Welcome to a special edition of Thank God It's Monday. As you can see in the back, baby, listen to me, listen to me. You gotta hear what I'm telling you. Listen to me very carefully. You see your boy from Chicago, that's right. Born in Chicago, raised in Detroit. I mean, you know what it do. Listen to me very closely. If you don't have belief, if you don't have hope, if you don't have faith, you ain't got nothing. You hear what I'm telling you? So for us, it wasn't even about going to Egypt for us. We wanted you to see Egypt, and we know the real deal, that many of you will never see Egypt or certain parts of the world first until we show you, and then you're going to go. So we knew that, like, we got to expose you. And real knowledge is about exposure. It's not just about taking these tests and being in the classroom. It's about exposure. A lot of success has to do with what you're exposed to. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. That's right, baby, with a special Cairo, Egypt edition of Thank God it's Monday. Man, as you can see, man, the Sonesta Hotel. I mean, we here. You see the conference. Let me just show you real quick.
I'll never forget. And let me tell y'all something. Like, I wish I could replay my emotions, and that's been years, so it's difficult to do. But when I tell you guys, like growing up in Detroit, growing up in Chicago, and you know some of the things that I've experienced as a young adult, as a teenager, that was like life-threatening. Like I felt that same experience with one particular, incident.
My man was coming over. We good though. We good. We good. We good. They talking to him. We straight. Yo. I got 3 principles for you. 3 quick principles for you. The first one, listen to me very closely, baby. The first one, success demands that you take risks. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Success demands that you take risks.
So I told Carl, like, yo, all right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go, and the kids have to see, Egypt. So we're gonna go, and I'm gonna do a TGIM, right? And we don't know no better. So we go. I mean, as soon as Carl started taping, I noticed out of nowhere, military personnel, undercover cops, people who were just dressed in normal, civilian clothes coming, and I could see it.
Hold on, my man's talking. Oh, I think we're good. Yeah, he's good. I got you. I'm coming. Oh, let me get my man right here. You good? All right. I got 3 principles for y'all. 3 quick principles, baby. All right, we in Cairo, Egypt, getting it done. Listen to me. This first quarter living, baby. I cannot believe it that we are here in Egypt. All right. First principle, number 1. All right, get this one in your spirit. Success demands that you take risks.
I've never seen E do this. Like I'm watching him. Like he's saying everything's happening behind me, so I'm not sure. But I'm watching his reactions, and I'm like, something's not right. And I'm watching his reactions, and I can see his body language. If you'll see it, but you watch his eyes, and his eyes keep shifting. I'm like, yo, something's not right. What's happening?
The reason why you'll never go to the next level is you keep doing the exact same thing, the exact same way.
I was like taken back. Like I could see them coming to get us. And I'm like, yo, whatever you do, Carl, do not stop recording. Whatever you do, do not stop the audio. I don't know how we're going to get this back home, but we're going to get this back home.
You can't never give up. You've heard me say this before, right? You've heard me say this before.
You'll see one dude, if you pay attention, you'll see one guy coming across, and you can't tell that he's coming from me, but he's connecting with the other guys, and they getting ready. But the only cool thing was that dude, I found out later, spoke English, right?
Dark, do you understand there was times I was doing this over the last 20 years and I couldn't see it. I wanted to quit. I wanted to give up. I wanted to stop. But look, are you looking at the footage? Had I stopped at any point, last night wouldn't have been the reality.
As soon as I finished, right? I remember pulling out the paper because I lost my train of thought. You know what I'm saying? So I pulled the paper out and was like, all right, Carl, I saw him coming toward me.
I can do the rest of it, Carl. Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna read it off. All right?
And as soon as I finish, and as soon as they make Carl cut the camera off, as soon as that happens, boom, they detain us.
So this the rest part. I'm just gonna do this on a voiceover. All right? Yep, you good. You can wrap it up. Yeah, that's good. We got it.
You finished it?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Yeah. How you doing?
What about photos?
We were at the conference, the Egyptian conference. We was at the stadium last night, so the photos is just pictures.
Can you speak Arabic? Can you speak Arabic?
No, sir. But in the hotel, they know us in the hotel, so they can translate for us in the hotel.
And I'm talking about, guys, we're not even 500 feet from the hotel.
Right. Oh, yeah. The hotel is like, I'm talking about right there.
Those are 2 rooms.
Yes,
can
sir.
we have your IDs? Because it's forbidden to have copies for those buildings. So can we have the ID?
Our ID's inside.
It's absolutely fine.
Okay, yeah, all we have is our key. I don't have my ID.
I told you before, when I got there, all I'm thinking about is like when they detain us, and we don't know if they took the camera from us.
Why you are having a photo?
Oh, because we spoke at the conference.
Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. All I'm thinking about is his wife is in the room, My wife's in the room. They don't know what's going on.
It's fine, but the issue that why are you photo shooting if you are staying the place?
Okay, we can show you, like we'll show you a video and what we do.
They won't know what happened. Like they just know we went out to go shoot a video.
Just of where we've been. It's just a video of where we've been.
بيعرضوا هم كانوا فين وعملوا ايه الاكتيفيتيز اللي عملوها في البلد دي. تحب تروح معاهم؟
منين؟ من بلد ايه؟ ما انا هخش معاك. بلد ايه؟ Where are you come from?
Michigan, Detroit, Michigan.
I went straight Detroit, like flat out. I went straight Detroit negotiation, Southside Chicago negotiation. Like, I don't know what they saying, but I'm letting it be known what I'm saying, you know? And so the other thing is I talk about risk, taking risk. I talk about taking risk. So another thing you need to understand when you're watching me speak and you try to say what I'm saying, there is a context in which I'm saying it. I'm not talking about taking risks isolated from a risk. You understand what I'm saying? Like the reason why I'm so passionate and the connection is so strong is because I'm talking about something that I'm experiencing. Some of y'all, like, you hear something I say that's deep and you try to say it, but you're not saying it in the context in which I'm saying it. So there's no connection. So there are words that are coming out of your mouth, but they're not connecting with your audience because it's not real. So I'm suggesting that whatever you say, make it real. Whatever you do, make it real, because you can fake it like you care, right? But you can't fake it like you're there, right? People know when you're there, when you're not just in a space, but you're present in that space. So Egypt was phenomenal. You know, this is stuff that you don't see. You see the green screen, but there's some real stuff happening, guys. Good, bad, and ugly, you know, behind the green screen. So Cairo, Egypt changed our lives forever. You know, in a positive way. Our self-esteem went to another level. You know, as a career, if you look at our YouTube hits, it catapulted after that, and the international doors opened up for us tremendously after that. So, hey, it's your boy E.T. As you see, I got my man Carl Phillips with me.
I don't know if they're gonna let me back, so I'm gonna get it all out now. Hey, appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. I'm here. We'll see if they let me back on here.
Hey, so when I say Carl from the back, now y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. So this is TGIM behind the green screen, guys. It's your boy E.T. And remember, man, if it was easy, everybody would do it. So I'm not saying it's easy, but I know you have what it takes to make all your dreams and goals, you know, a reality. So do me a favor, man, execute, because execution is worship.